All right, does anybody need me to do number one?
I do, Mr.
Questions?
Fuchs.
Yeah, do number
Okay, so number one gives us this triangle, this right triangle, labeled E, F, and B, and small d, small e, small f, and then gives us this information. F is 9, D is 13, and asks us to find the measure of angle E. All right? So, if I start labeling the stuff that I have, this is 13, this is 9, and I'm looking from angle E. Remember, the angle E reference is important here. So, which sides do I have from this angle?
The adjacent and the hypotenuse.
I have the adjacent, so I have adjacent and hypotenuse, which means I'll use what trig function?
I'm recording, so I can.
Cosine, right?
Cosine.
So I'm going to use cosine of the angle E. So then my setup will be that the cosine of E equals the adjacent side, which is 9, over the hypotenuse, which is 13. And to get E by itself, I have to take the inverse cosine of both sides. When I take the inverse cosine of the cosine, it cancels the cosine, and I'm just left with E. Then I have the inverse cosine of 9 over 13. And when you do that on a calculator, and you have to make sure that your calculator is in degrees, because all your answers are in degrees, you come out with E equals, rounded to 1 decimal place, 46.2 degrees. Questions? Anybody? Okay.
Bravo. And